Hey guys, welcome back to Developing Dividends. In today's video, we are going to talk about savings accounts. A lot of people think that a savings account is just one type of account, but there are actually 4 different types of savings accounts that everyone should have. Each type has its own unique benefits and can help you reach your financial goals. So sit back and relax as we break down each type of account for you. But before we continue, kindly like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon to stay notified of more interesting videos just like this one. With that done, let's get right into the video. Let's briefly go over the purpose of a savings account. A savings account is a great tool to help you manage your finances. Saving money in an account means that you can give yourself a financial cushion and access to your money when needed. Keeping a designated sum in a savings account can help safeguard you against inevitable financial emergencies like car repairs, medical bills, or job loss. In addition, having a separate account for saving money allows you to keep better track of your expenses versus what you're saving. Additionally, interest compounds over time in most savings accounts, which gives you additional benefit from the amount of money you save. All of these reasons make having one, or more, savings accounts an integral part of managing your finances. The first savings account that we recommend you have is a regular savings account. With a regular savings account, you can enjoy the security of financial growth while watching your balance grow over time. Compared to more risky investments, regular savings accounts are risk-free and offer stability in uncertain times. When you deposit money into these types of accounts, you earn an interest rate that will help increase the amount of your balance over time. Regular savings accounts provide peace of mind, knowing that you have a secure source of income. Additionally, for those who don't like budgeting or who have been known to spend impulsively from time to time, regular savings accounts are a great way to start saving, since it's easy to put money into them and even easier to set up automatic deductions from your checking account each month. They provide an incentive for individuals to save without having to constantly think about budgeting and expenses. One of the biggest advantages to having a regular savings account is that you can start contributing to it with any amount of money. Some accounts may even reward you for putting more money into it, whether through promotions, specialized banking benefits, or interest rates that increase as your account balance grows. Funds stored in the savings account will also be FDIC insured up to the maximum balance allowed, which gives you the added peace of mind and financial security knowing that your hard-earned money is always safe and sound in the bank. The main con to having a regular savings account is that given how low the interest rates are on most traditional savings accounts, many people today are missing out on crucial potential gains. By investing into a different type of account or investment products, individuals can potentially benefit from higher returns than what a standard savings account offers. Regular savings accounts may also offer limited protection against inflation and other market changes, further diminishing the value of an individual's hard-earned money. Therefore, caution should be exercised when considering a regular savings account in order to maximize any potential gains in today's competitive economic environment. The second account that we can recommend is an emergency savings account. Emergency savings accounts can be an invaluable resource during times of financial hardship. They provide a safe and guaranteed way to ensure security during unexpected events such as job loss, medical bills, car repairs, and home-related repairs. The money in the account is accessible but not easily touched, unlike traditional checking or savings accounts, making them ideal for those who need money quickly in an emergency. We recommend only keeping 3 to 6 months worth of expenses in an emergency savings account. Any amount over that should be allocated towards a separate account. While an emergency savings account can seem like a prudent idea, there are some cons to consider. For one, the funds may not be available quickly if needed, as most accounts have a transfer period of several business days. Additionally, keeping too much money in this type of account can result in lost earnings potential that could be gained through more aggressive investing. It's also important to factor inflation into your thinking regarding an emergency savings fund. While the amount may seem large today, its buying power could be far less down the line due to inflation eroding away at your savings. Lastly, many emergency savings accounts are held with traditional retail banks that charge fewer fees than online options. However, their interest rates should also be taken into consideration since they often pay out lower returns on deposits than other forms of investment vehicles. The next account is a retirement savings account. Retirement savings accounts are an important and often overlooked tool for building financial security. They provide a safe and reliable way to save money with tax advantages, allowing money to grow while protecting it from taxes. While certain types of retirement savings accounts require you to start early regardless of age or income, investing in one can be beneficial to any budget. When choosing a retirement savings account, it's important to do research to find the plan that specifically meets your needs since there are so many options available. The two most popular retirement savings accounts that are available to most people are traditional and Roth IRAs. In addition to these accounts, many companies offer a retirement plan, often referred to as a 401k. For U.S. federal government employees and members of the United Armed Forces, their version of the 401k is the Thrift Savings Plan. If you'd like to know more about these retirement accounts, check out our channel for videos on each respective plan. Retirement savings accounts can be a great way to plan for your long-term financial goals. But it is important to consider the cons before deciding to create one. Retirement savings accounts are not without their drawbacks and can potentially place unnecessary constraints on both your current finances and future plans. There are often high costs associated with administering the account, such as taxes, and most types of accounts limit contributions, which limits both the total amount you can contribute per year as well as where you can invest your funds. Additionally, you may also not have access to your money until retirement age, which means if you encounter an emergency or come into sudden wealth later in your life, you won't necessarily have access to that money. Before committing to a retirement savings account, make sure that its benefits outweigh its drawbacks for your particular set of circumstances. The fourth account is a college savings account. A college savings account can be a great way to financially prepare for a child's future. For starters, parents can easily set one up and fund it over time with the amount they can afford. With careful planning, the funds in a college savings account could help reduce some or all of the student loan debt that may be accrued during college. Secondly, these accounts come with tax benefits, in which the earnings made within them will not be taxed when withdrawn for educational costs. Lastly, by having an allocated budget for college expenses like textbooks and field trips that are separate from day-to-day spending funds, parents are ensured that their children will have more than enough money when it comes time to go to school. Overall, setting up a college savings account is a smart financial decision that every parent should consider. The most popular college savings account is the 529 plan. You can open a 529 plan with banks, mutual fund companies, or other financial institutions. Be sure to research the plans available in your area so that you can make an informed decision and ensure that you're getting the best rate possible. While there are definitely some benefits to creating and contributing to a college savings account, there are also some cons that should be taken into consideration. For example, the money in a college savings account is locked away until used for higher education purposes, meaning you won't have access to it if something else arises. You may also find that fees can eat away at your total, reducing returns or adding additional cost on top of regular contributions. And if you do eventually withdraw from the account before your child starts college, you will often face penalties and suffer tax implications as well. It's important to look carefully at all the options available and weigh the pros and cons before deciding whether a college savings account is right for you and your family. To summarize, investing in a savings account can be an effective way to secure your financial future and take advantage of compound interest. However, there are both pros and cons that should be taken into consideration before opening a savings account. Being aware of the potential risks associated with investing, such as market fluctuations or tax implications, is key when it comes to making decisions about money management. We hope this video has provided you with helpful information on what to look for when considering opening up a savings account, so that you can make informed decisions regarding your finances. If you're interested in hearing more about personal finance tips, then be sure to check out our channel at the first link in the description. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss our future videos about personal finance, investing, and more. Check out our most popular uploads playlist linked below and explore what other topics you can learn about. We'll see you in the next video. Take care.